everybody. I'm going to show you how to view bot your channel and cheat the YouTube algorithm. Let's get started.
This is the best way to share videos on Facebook for 2019.
No, just kidding. It's me, Distorted Doom, whatever you want to call me, Doom Shroom. I'm back. I just want to say thank you to my one subscriber. I don't know who you are and why you decided to subscribe, but thank you so much. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I would literally to meet you in real life and give you a big sloppy wet kiss on the mouth. Now the title of this video is probably going to be something like entering the deep web, getting into the dark side of YouTube, or just how to find cool videos that not that many other people have seen. Because I've been recently finding myself really attracted to videos that don't have that many views, or just like old videos on YouTube that I've kind of like have some sort of nostalgia towards the old type of YouTube videos back in when YouTube was first starting, and I kind of miss the old culture. Not that the new YouTube is worse, but it definitely has its downs, let's be honest.
Oh my god. You look awful.
So this is kind of this kind of slideshow is kind of like my mental sort of state at the moment, and because I got tired of this is a picture of me, and basically to explain, this is me with no YouTube, okay? When I'm not making YouTube videos, but anyways, I'll save that for my therapist. But you guys just want to know how to get into the deep side of YouTube. To basically explain what we're trying to do here is basically find videos on the web on YouTube that have not had that many views. Maybe I'll turn this into like a series or something of sharing or reacting to videos that are old or don't have that many views or kind of obscure. But I'll just show you some methods that I've found throughout my years of crippling YouTube addiction, okay? Let's be honest. I have it, you have it, we're here, and so you're gonna need to get past it. Or you can dive more into it, which we're going to be doing today. Anyway, so we've all seen these crappy iceberg videos. You probably enjoy these when you're 14, or really enjoyed them when they first came out. I know I did. And then realized that people came out with a shit ton of them, and now they're pumping them out like, I don't know, like toys in a toy factory or something. I don't know, don't talk to me. So as you can see, like for YouTube, for example, we have Mr. Beast. Like everyone knows him, everyone loves him.
I just bought this train and it is currently barreling full speed.
And at the bottom of the iceberg, we have Japanese men screaming incoherently videos. And yeah, so the pages on the dark web, access, yeah, blah blah blah, no one cares. The Backrooms is a good example of this. Basically, I've seen this trend in YouTube recently, and just like the internet in general, getting more into obscure culture. Yeah, so if you want to find these type of liminal spaces videos, but actually don't want the dumb freaking ARG self-centered prick creator, then I can show you some methods. Method 1, reddit.com. As you can see, I put together this little collage of what I think of Reddit. Hateful, freaking, self-centered trash. Okay, just don't even get me started. But the thing that I do like about Reddit is that it neatly is an easy way to find obscure stuff and cultures that you're not, and cultures that you wouldn't find normally. And one of the subreddits that's probably my favorite is Deep Into YouTube, because it combines YouTube and obscure stuff. This is a really good method if you're getting into finding random stuff. This is kind of where I started. This can be old stuff. So it could be just like random things. This is some weird stuff on here, like actual like color channels. I know there's channels on here that I found some channels on here that people have suggested where it's like just people like videos for years and years of just people flashing colors on the screen. Oh, this is a good example. So this is a pretty much, when was this? 2009. And you can instantly see by this guy's profile the comments from 11 years ago. Thanks for the answer. I thought the voice was taken from someone else, and then they used it to create this meme. Ha ha ha. Where's this from? Help. Thanks. You can definitely tell that the naivety of old internet. Oh man, what a time to be alive and not have 20 freaking layers of sarcastic.
On a fire in Malaysia. 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 On a fire in Malaysia.
The TF2 and the Windows Movie Maker, just a classic. You love to see it. Just a beautiful video of what a good representation of what old YouTube was like. All right, the method 2, I wouldn't say Reddit is really like a method. It's more just like an intro into finding obscure videos on the internet, and mainly on YouTube for Deep Into YouTube. But the second method I would say like is an actual method. I put gambling on here, but it's really random YouTube link generators. So it's essentially scrambling it to give you a random one. But every time that I've used this strategy, it's using some sort of algorithm, because I swear every time I use it, it'll give me stuff from, it'll actually give me random stuff for like two views or something, and then it'll give me videos with like millions of views that are clearly like popular and not that like that everyone knows about. So it's not completely random. I think they are using some sort of algorithm in order to keep your attention, so it's not just like 10 videos of some party in like the title is in Arabic and you have no idea what's going on. But yeah, I don't want to recommend anyone particularly. I just searched this one up and you can find some cool stuff on here. I mean, it's not, the problem with this method is it's gonna take a while to find what you might need. It's gonna take a while to find some good stuff. You're gonna find a lot of garbage. Like, this is a cool video. This is like some fluid art. How many views does this have? Okay, 149. So this is pretty dang cool for a random find, just right off the bat. I did not do this beforehand. This is cool. This is what I'm talking about. When would you find this from normally searching YouTube? Probably never. Okay, so I'm going on a bit of a tangent, but I guess this is to prove this method really does work. And as you can see, I clicked on his channel, and you just like, what is going on here? But this stuff is insane. Like, major props to this guy. Giraffe Run? Okay. Like, what inspired this? This is stuff that you can never make up. So, on to the third method, which is just searching in YouTube with filters. I like to use, you can use today or this week right here, and you can search with relevancy and upload date and view count. So I just put in walking in the forest here, and I went up to filters, and you can search by upload date. So you can search by like filters. You can search by like stuff that was uploaded this week or today. I usually like to do today or this week. And then you can do upload date, which is as like as soon as possible. Like this is the soonest thing related to walking in the woods as soon as I hit the search button. And you can also search by relevancy and view count and stuff. But this is, you can get some cool stuff. Like, this isn't that obscure. I mean, it's just some guy walking in the woods. But it's still cool to see. Like no one has ever seen this video except for me right now in this moment. Got a nice little, is this a creek next to him? He's walking on the little rocks? Are you kidding me? Like, this is cool to watch. I'm sorry. Now, I'd like to share some of my videos that I found and some of my favorite obscure videos that I found and share them with you guys. Please go check out all these videos. I'll link them all in the description. This one I have an actual story for. So, you know that, like, meme where, like, it's the neighbor next door and it's like, and your mom forces you to go hang out with the neighbor's kid, but the neighbor's kid is like really weird and like you don't want to hang out with him, but your mom forces you to. Even though I'm really good friends with that kid, he showed me this video and I have no idea how he possibly came across this unless he freaking knew the guy who made this or like was on some weird site. Like, I have zero clue how he came across this. But Cooking with Sammy is the most disgusting, like, weird video I've ever seen. He just showed me it as a joke to see my reaction.
Hi, my name's Sammy.
Okay, so you can already see this guy is insanely freaking good at acting. And, like, where is he? Is he in a workshop? Like, is he in a basement? Is he in a dungeon? How did he get this stuff? How did he get the action figures? Why does he have action figures? I have so many questions.
Where is my son?
It's funny. It's, like, definitely, like, shock, edgy humor, but also, like, he sells it so much where I think he's not joking. The sandwich that Sammy is about to make is the thing that you make with your friend when you're just like, and you're like 8 years old. Let's gather all the expired food in the house and let's see who can make the grossest dish abomination possible. If you've ever seen moldy bread in real life or like been around moldy sandwich bread, that stuff is so rancid. He decides to add the soap as like the sandwich, and he picks like this bar of soap that looks like eggshells or something.
The next ingredient on our list is ham. Here we go. Just take some of this, put it in your hand, and squish all the juices out.
This is the grossest video I've ever seen in my life. Horror movies and gore movies can't even come close to the level of disgusting that Cooking with Sammy's spooky sandwich comes to in this YouTube video. How did they make it that flaky? Like, I don't even think that's tuna. Like, what is that?
Go on, do it.
Another one I found recently, Brian's horrible lawn jump.
He's gonna jump over the picnic table about 6 feet and then over a fence. Go, Brian!
Showcasing the terrible quality. What is this, 144p? Pretty much the lowest you can get without going 64 by 64 pixels. And at that point, just play a video game. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you got something out of this madness. This video is terrible. I'm just gonna... Yeah.